We here at BTW were shocked to find out that over 70% of viewers weren't actually subscribed to the channel. So please, if you enjoy our content and would like to see more, we encourage you to hit the subscribe button, press that bell icon for notifications, and be here every Tuesday for a new video.
At last, I'm here opening the show, still as BTW World Champion. Now, I feel good, but I don't feel accomplished. Why is it that still to this day, even after I beat Comatose and proved that I'm the better man for this championship, that you all still doubt me? I still have doubters for no reason. I will continue to show the world that I will be a great champion, and I'm not losing this anytime soon, so get used to it. Comatose, you gave me a hell of a fight at Heat. And I heard you have some more business on your hands. So, I will fight anyone who wants a shot. I'll even fight that clown who thinks he can use my voice just because it's my voice. The heat is on.
Ladies and gentlemen, I know what you're thinking. Ha ha ha, Jacob, Wayne, you are no longer undefeated this season. And it's true, and there's a reason for that. Look, you all saw Heat, you all saw what happened. RJS pulled double duty and fought in 2 matches in 1 night. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna be a man. I'll admit when I made a mistake. I made the mistake of showing mercy. RJS wanted to give me that fight at Heat because I asked for it, and he was already obliged to the other match. So I took it easy on him. Don't get me wrong, I wanted to beat him and I definitely wanted to hurt him. But unfortunately, I showed mercy against him. A mistake I won't do again. And you see, I got hit with the 2 most deadliest moves in really all of wrestling. I got hit with angel wings and I got face planted. Although it didn't kill me or hurt me. I did manage to hurt RJS a little bit, which I'm happy about, but I wasn't able to injure him and I wasn't able to really hurt him. Since he was dangerous with me, I've decided I'm going to call you out to a rematch, RJS. But guess what? Not only that, I don't want you pulling any double duty bullshit. I want you completely fresh, 100%. I don't want anything going on in my head that's going to make me show mercy to you. Because believe me, next time we fight, I'm not. I want you to be 100% because I'm going to be 100%. When we have our rematch, we fight, no double duty crap. I want you at your best because I'm going to be at my best. And I'm going to hurt you really bad. And you want to know how I'm going to hurt you? You want to know how I'm going to injure you? I'm not going to pull any punches this time. I'm not going to pull any kicks. I'm going to bruise you, break your bones, concuss you, and I'm going to hit you with the most deadliest move in the wrestling world today. A move that William Barker, Comatose, Xzavier, hell, you, BES, Swift, nobody there has ever kicked out of. That's Jacob Wayne's one-winged angel. Nobody's ever kicked out of it. Nobody ever will. Nobody kicked out of it on a trampoline. You think anyone's going to kick out of it in a real ring? No. And RJS, I want you to accept my rematch challenge because you know I wasn't going 100%. Don't you want to beat the Jacob Wayne at his best too? Don't you want to see who the real best is? I'll make it one better for you. I'll put my prized possession on the line. You can't refuse because this is the CBW World Mega Championship. This is the championship that held my company CBW together for over 5 years. I've been its champion for over 1.5 years. And this is my prized possession, my pride and joy. This is the greatest thing that's ever happened to me. And I wanted to hold this for the rest of my life. But guess what? Getting revenge on you, righting my wrongs and hurting and injuring you because I know the fans love you so much. That is worth the risk of losing my prized possession. Jacob Wayne, RJS, number 2 this season. We both go 100%. No injuries, no double duty. I want you at your best. And we fight for the CBW World Mega Championship. Accept my challenge.
Jacob Wayne, you really tried so hard to beat me, but you couldn't. Now you want to claim fluke? Buddy, you literally tried to act so badass with Redhead's voice changer before our match, and then I out-wrestled you and beat you. 1, 2, 3. Truthfully, there was never any doubt. I knew I was gonna win, and I knew I was gonna beat you. I even said it. I said it, Jacob. That I'd die before I let someone like you beat me again. It was the first time in 2 years, and I won victorious. You say this was a fluke? This was no fluke. This was no luck. This was RJS, the Sunsetter.
All right, BTW, the greatest continental champion in the world right here, has something to say. You know, because I'm the man, the myth, the legend, the GOAT, the notorious RTG. And I've always got something to say. Heat just happened, and got a couple things I want to touch on. Of course, you know, I retained my belt in great fashion, beating the 3 contenders quite easily. That's why they're jobbers, you know, because they're the bottom and they're easy to beat. Yeah, with the 1, 2, 3, baby. Now, you guys may think I'm just trying to do what I do to keep this belt and not be retired, but you know, that's not the reason I'm doing what I'm doing. The reason I'm doing is they don't deserve the right for this belt. They get what they get. That's the consequences for them talking smack and shit and stuff. They don't get to face me for my belt. They get disqualified. Jobber City. Jobber City. Now, of course, there's some others out there that are whining about me not defending my belt correctly. Hey, I'm playing chess. You guys are playing checkers, right? I'm the chess master here. And, you know, the whiners, one of them actually got lucky at heat. The other one, of course, Comatose choked again. But, you know, they're always going on Sports Wire whining about how I don't put my belt up or I don't defend it the correct way. I defend it the smart way, misters. Okay? So, Comatose, you lost again in a title match. And, you know, because you choke so much, that's why I really don't give you a shot at this title, because you're a choker. And the other one that whines a lot about me having this championship and supposedly not defending it the way it should be defended, which is Aaron Blase. Now Blase, he got lucky and he beat Blackout at Heat. That was a fluke. You know, my attention wasn't there with Blackout. Had to be on commentary with, Troy Stevens because he couldn't handle doing the match. So I was over there helping him out and not putting my focus on helping Blackout. Now you guys could say, well, you're always sending him out there against everybody else without you being there, so why couldn't he do it? You know what? Even a blind dog finds a bowl of food every once in a while. A broken clock is right twice a day. You know, Aaron Blase got lucky. It was a fluke. If they go up against each other again this season, Blackout will just destroy him, because now he got embarrassed by losing to the most blase wrestler in BTW. And as far as going on, I'm not losing this title. You guys know this. No matter what. When I get somebody in the ring that's worth fighting, I'll get in there and fight them. But if not, there's consequences for the actions you do. You know, like, oh, he's disqualifying this person for this. Well, one person rolled in dog shit. I'm not going to get dog shit on me. It's disqualified. Another one's got the name of one, an X-Man and, one of the greatest wrestlers of all time, Andre the Giant. I'm not going to wrestle somebody that's taking people's names and trying to use them as his own. Come up with something real, man. Like RTG, baby. Ryan the G. Ryan the GOAT. And El Basico, well, he's just basic. I can't really put myself up against a low-flying, supposed high flyer luchador. Guy can't fly. So, why? Yeah. Again, playing chess. You guys are playing checkers. You guys want all these big matches and getting hurt and stuff. I'll keep it cool. And when it's time to get rough, I'll get rough. I got some big matches coming up, I'm sure. I know I do. And you guys will see me in there and you'll see me wrestling. But against the jobbers, why would I take a chance of getting hurt and possibly losing this by injury and my career by getting injured when I don't have to? Playing chess, people. Playing chess. Now, so I really don't foresee me losing this probably until I decide to just say, what the heck, I'm going to give it up and give it to someone else, because I'm just that great. And coming up in the next pay-per-view, I'm sure I'll put myself up against some better competition than the jobber crew that I did at Heat. And you guys keep an eye out for that and enjoy me actually pinning somebody.
Maybe he'll get some McDonald's too.
Yeah, well, that's part of the reason, Mickey didn't bring my McDonald's either. So.
Have you ever wanted to own a piece of merchandise from a BTW wrestler? Well, now you can, thanks to our friends at tpublic.com. Just head on over with the link in the description to get your BTW merch today.
Guys, Jeray just bought one of my shirts.
Hi guys, how y'all doing? This is Jeray, one of their highest fans. Would appreciate it if y'all just checked in and took a look and became a fan too. And don't forget to buy these great t-shirts. They have different kinds, so go ahead and do it. Thanks y'all.
And if you notice, we're all wearing BTW merch. So make sure you go to TeePublic and buy some.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Born to Wrestle. And here tonight, we have a one-on-one competition for the BTW television title. And coming out first for this BTW television title matchup, it can only be one of two people. Either a former world champion or the walking clown show from California. And it is the colorful man from BCF. The twitching tweaker, El Payaso. And coming out next, he is a legend in the backyard wrestling community. He is the beast of BTW. Your BTW television champion. He is Swift. Alrighty.
Upside down, idiot.
This is this television title match.
Alright.
Will begin as soon as the ref calls for the bell. And this match begins right now. El Payaso, Beast, Swift. Just taking him out immediately.
Oh my god.
Flattening El Payaso.
What a move there.
As he just kicks the hell out of his gut. Over and over and over and over again. The Beast, Swift, looks to twist. Oh! Or just injure the knee of El Payaso. And now the Beast is just stalking his prey. Crossing the legs over, flipping him over, getting him in a submission. In the middle of the ring, no less. El Payaso's in trouble now. What is this man gonna do? Trying to drag himself as the Beast just lets him out, pounds him in the face as El Payaso tries to hook his legs and fails miserably. El Payaso getting drug up by his head. The Beast. Oh! Just TO to the face of El Payaso if he even has one. But he just sits up. Who is this man? Blackout?
Takes a kick though. Well, he wants to blackout, that's for sure.
He takes another kick to the jaw for good measure. As the Beast takes him by his hand and just wrenches on those fingers. Looking reminiscent of Xzavier and the BCF as well. As he knees him in the gut. Hooks him in the head and DDTs him. Immediately goes for a pin. One. Kicks out at one. Pounds him, pounds him, pounds him, pounds him, pounds him in the head. Pins at one. Kicks out again at one. Kicking him, kicking him, kicking him, kicking him. Pounding him in the head. Pinning him again. Kicking out again at one. What is El Payaso gonna have to do to even get a 2 count? As he seems to set him up for something. Setting him up for that. Oh! What a jumping Inzi by the Beast! As he drops El Payaso. And the ref begins to count for these men to get back to their feet.
3,
Here comes the beast, Swift, kicking up. Dragging him up by his neck. Going for... Oh!
What a massive backdrop.
What a massive backdrop to the massive El Payaso. As Swift shakes his head and stalks his prey more, grabbing him by his neck like a mama dog grabs their pups. Goes for a belly to belly suplex. 1, 2, kick out at 2 by El Payaso. As Swift begins to get a little frustrated. Dragging up El Payaso. Bouncing him off one rope to the other. Off one rope. Oh!
Oh my god.
Damn near killing El Payaso in the process. Hitting that patented Swift shoulder tackle. And is now trying to drag him over the ropes. Has him dangling on the second rope.
No.
What is he looking for?
No.
Putting his legs on the rope. Oh!
DDT.
Dangling, no less. As he rolls El Payaso over for the... Drags him. Oh, he's not quite done yet. He's not quite done yet. Swift. Going up to the second rope. Swanton bomb by the Beast. Spins around. Picks him up one more time.
What's he going for? He's looking to end it here.
A Swift an
Oh
AR.
my god, he hit it.
Rolls him over. 1, 2, 3.
Here is
Ring that
your
bell.
winner.
And still, your television champion of BTW.
Xzavier.
As the belt is brought to the champion, the Beast lives another day as television champion of BTW.
I think you said it best. Fucking California clown.
Oh, Beast saying very few words, very rare few words, calling this walking clown show a California clown. We will see you guys in the next match.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Born to Wrestle. We will be hearing from this
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the big question, as the announcer said before I came out, is what is next for Comatose? And Comatose has made quite a name for himself in this ring already this season. Comatose has made a name not only in this ring, but in this company last season before we made the transition, and now even into the transition onto the hard padding, ladies and gentlemen. So that means I need to up my game as well, and I need to start picking from different ponds. So, ladies and gentlemen, the title that I have built for years and is the very reason that it has any at all desire to be won is going to be put on the line. But it's not going to be put on the line against just anybody. I've gone against everybody in BTW, from BES to RJS to Swift to even RTG. And now I think it's time for somebody else. I challenge the Trailblazer, the headline, Aaron Blaze, to a one-on-one match for the inter-promotional title. And now if you're truly a headline, Mr. Aaron Blaze, you're gonna show all that shit that you were showing on the East Coast to the West Coast King right here on my grounds. And you will bow to me by the time it's all said and done. Because I am Comatose. And I am the motherfucking king of the West. And it doesn't matter whether it's on commentary, whether it's on the mic, or whether it's in this goddamn ring. I am better than you. And I always will be.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Born to Wrestle. We're on event, and we will be hearing from this man. He was just challenged. Let's see what he has to say.
No, it was only a matter of time before this was going to happen. As you guys have seen ever since showing up to Oregon, God's country, I've been making quite an impact in BTW. But sadly, we've gone back to square one a little bit with some failures. I mean, I was undefeated up until the Rumble, this close to taking the BTW World Heavyweight Championship from Blackout, giving him the match of his career.
Hey, Blaze, you got your get back though. What's the problem?
See, it still irks me because I've been here for a couple months now, and I'm still missing something. Around this waist, in my hands, on my shoulders, what I've done in a handful of other places. Trailblaze my way to some titles, which is pretty ironic. You know, ever since I showed up to BTW, everyone's been slapping me on the back, dabbing me up, slapping me on the ass, giving me a hug and a fist bump, a kiss on the mouth per se. Everyone's been happy that Aaron Blaze came all the way from Pennsylvania to Oregon. Except for that one guy. There's always that one person that's a bit upset. There's always one person that seems to be the bad apple in the bunch and spoil the rest of the harvest. Comatose. You know, I remember when I announced on SportsWire that I was showing up here, and ever since then, he's just had a sour taste in his mouth and has continued to run it over and over and over again, and I can't knock him because I made a 7-year living out of doing it. So apparently we have a huge event coming up, August Rush. And apparently the GOAT of BYW wants a shot at the young prodigy, the trailblazing, history-making, main-eventing headline for the BTW Interpromotional Championship. You know, I remember the last time I challenged for some interpromotional gold and it didn't go my way, but this isn't the other place down south. This is God's country. It's a whole new way. It's a whole new beginning. It's a whole new start. Comatose, you want Aaron Blaze, you want the match that you think you want. I'll give you the match that everybody wants. And then I'm going to take what I want. BTW Gold. And then you can cry about it. Crying Comatose. That's going to be exactly who you are. who you are going to be, because in August Rush, Aaron Blaze is rushing his way into becoming a BTW champion. So watch out, kid.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, and we will see you in the next match. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Born to Wrestle. In this event, we have the BTW World Championship Challenger for August Rush. He is the coolest in the yard. The flippiest also. This man is BES.
The coolest in the yard, baby! Let's do this thing!
And we have his challenger coming out here next. Let's get him out here. Oh, you hear that music? It is Beast Mode himself, part of the BCF4, Xzavier. All right, let's ring that bell. BES rolls out of the way per usual. Now he's in the corner. Kicking him with the BES kicks in the corner. Oh my God, what a splash there. Bulldog. What a bulldog move there from BES. Oh my God. Oh my God.
That was a nice knee from
A knee there.
That was pretty cool.
Getting Andre up. Shoulder tackle there.
Hey, mister, did you see that shoulder check?
Andre's in control now. BES doesn't know what to do. Sending him off the rope. Irish whip. Clothesline.
That was kind of rough.
Now he's working on the limbs of BES. Leg DDT to BES there.
Oh no.
Oh,
All right.
He's getting ready for it.
He's gonna put his ass in his face.
Ah!
Monkey flip to Andre. BES pulling out the stops here.
Oh no.
BES going up top now. I don't know what he's going for. Swanton Pinfall. Andre kicks out. This match rolls on, ladies and gentlemen. BES stumbling to his feet. Andre getting back up. He's calling for it. Claymore.
Where's the big bang?
BES does. This is a nice warm up for BES as he is getting ready to face the world champion at August Rush. Oh my God! Springboard clothesline. BES laying Andre out. Andre hasn't gotten up since, but he's helping him up. Andre, just like that, in control. Oh no! Power slam.
Hey, don't kick him in the ass. Hey, what's that on your shirt?
Better watch it, man.
Andre working on BES in the corner after taking the ref out for whatever reason.
Get out of your way, Brett.
Now he's going for that patented hip to face. Oh my God! BES's face just disappeared for a second.
Come on, goddammit!
Oh, why you push me?
Go faster!
Fuck off!
Get up, Brett! Come on!
Irish whip reverses. Another splash, backsplash. Oh my God, running cutter. Oh my God, code breaker. Is he gonna call the city or is he just gonna go for the pinfall?
Code breaker! City!
And here it is. Going for the spam. Oh my God, another code breaker.
That's what you get for answering the spam
Final
call.
one, baby!
That's why you never answer them spam calls.
Oh my God, the final code breaker. Oh my God, what a beautiful BES song for the win. And here is your winner, BES.
That was cool, baby!
BES faces the world champion at August Rush. Does he have any words?
Redhead! I beat you last time for it, and I'm coming for you again. We always get classics, and I'm gonna just show you you're a good opponent, but you're just not better than BES. And I'm gonna beat you and become the new World Heavyweight Champion of BTW.
And we will see you in the next match.